Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io and to my Road to Top 100 series. So I am in the fourth position in this game and I'm noticing that there is a decent amount of ore available on this board. Although it is difficult to pair it up with a strong wheat except for the 9, 5, 10 spot. 834 could be fine, but then not a lot of wheat available on this board. Also, there is a decent amount of brick, but also wood production is all right, not too great, not too bad. So based on that, I think it's going to be a pretty tough game for everyone. For the first pick, surely I like the 9-5-10 spot, and exactly that's where black goes. Points to the left, I think that's not a bad choice here. Good, getting to the 3:1 port, increasing wheat production could be a good spot on 5-2. Here, I think for me, when it comes to the fourth position, I might have to go for something like 6-3-4 and try and get to the sheep port. For the second position, I think orange can basically just go for 8-3-4, grabbing the best ore and a decent wheat. Surprising that orange goes for 8-3-10. I think he's just focused on the brick port for now. And red quickly places on 6-5-11. So here I think I can actually just go for 6-3-4, 6-3-4 kind of a setup and try and get to the sheep port and on the 8-4 tile. I don't think that would be a bad move for me. I'm just considering if there is anything else that's even better. I can go for something like 6-3-4, 9-3-11, but it's difficult to make much progress in that game and my numbers aren't very good. I am very dependent on 3s and 4 rollings early on. Here I might also go for something like 6-4-11 just so that somebody cannot place on 6-11-12 and cut me off from getting to the 3:1 port. I don't think that would be a bad move here. So yeah, I think I'll just go for that choice. And instead of pairing it up with 6-3-4, maybe I can pair it up with 9-5-10. My number diversity is pretty good in that case, and I can have a pretty strong game. So I think I like 9-5-10 a little more than 6-3-4 here for my second placement. Although because it is slightly higher wood production, three different numbers, and I'm not too dependent on the wheat port, so I think I'll just go for that choice here. And yeah, I still have time to reconsider it. 9-4-11 is an option. 6-4-2 and 6-3-4, but I still like 9-5-10 just because of the number diversity. 9-5-10 aren't. It's a good spot, good production spot. It's not bad production in any way, but the only difference is I don't get to the sheep port. But I think I will surely be having the 3:1 port, and I can make good use of it. And if red doesn't go for 8-10, there is a good chance I might be able to get to the 8-10 spot as well. And if not 8-10, I will surely try and get to the 8-4 spot. I think 8-4 spot will be open for me. So here I'll just go for that choice. So although I am playing without any ore on a high ore production board, I don't think my setup is bad at all. Now, basically, red has to choose between 8-10, 8-4, and 6-3-4. And if I were red, I would have surely gone for something like 6-3-4 here. Try and get to the sheep port. To begin with, both red and I have the same amount of road building material production. Yeah, so here red does go for 8-10. And I am a little surprised, but I would have thought orange would go for 6-3-4, but he leaves that open for black, and now black has a very, very strong setup, produces all five resources, and the production isn't bad at all. Here, I think for me to win this game, I need to get a little lucky uh, with wood and brick early on in the game, and then try and get to 8-4 spot. So 8-4 will add some core production to my setup, which is something that I desperately need here. So yeah, I think I'll just continue that plan. Here, I think red is the only one who has brick. Okay, actually orange also had a brick, but I am very surprised that orange traded with red there. Sorry, black there. I think black is already in a very strong position. So trading with black doesn't make a lot of sense here. Black can actually even try and get to the 8-3 spot. And if black gets a settlement on the 8-3 spot, I think it will be completely impossible for anyone else to win the game. Yeah, I actually do not know why orange would place on 9-4-11. That just increases their overproduction without giving much in return. I think this is a good trade for me, getting a 2-1 for a single wheat. Although red has an early city, it's fine according to me. Here at this point, I might just do a 4-1, get a word because fives haven't rolled. I am not able to make much progress here. Here, I mean, the unfortunate part is now if a 7 is rolled, people will block wood and brick. Yeah, and as I say it, maybe I just jinxed it. So orange will most likely block the 6 brick and the steal from red and gets a city as well. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So these early 8s and 3s have helped everyone so far. Here, hopefully I can roll a 7. I will surely. There's no easy way for me to block both orange and red. Sorry, red and black. Yeah, another 8 rolls here. Not much that I can do. So I would want a 5 and a 9 or a 10 to roll. Yeah, so here as expected, black is going towards the 8-3 spot. Red rolls a 7. I think red should block. The 8 over is fine, but I think black is also in a very strong position. I would have preferred blocking maybe the 4 wood because there is a lap of wood on this board right now. Or maybe even the 10 brick would have been fine at this point. You're not sure what red is thinking. Red just goes for a dev card, which is completely fine. I roll another 4 here. I don't think I will be able to get any trades though. And yeah, I'll just hold on. Okay, so it does accept a trade, which is good for me at this point. And now let's see if I can get a trade for a sheep. I might even offer a 1:2 here. Okay, black accepts it. So, I mean, these are good trades for me, these 1:1s. So that does bring overproduction to my setup. Although the 8 over is blocked for now. The only good part about black getting a placement on 8-3 is that both black and red can be blocked, but I don't think that's a great idea per se. Yeah, here orange and black are making these easy trades. I mean, that said, orange has already gotten a city and a dev card, so I can't completely complain about it. Also, I am a little worried now because of 5 and a 6 did roll. If red is able to build 2 roads, okay, yeah, this is completely fine. I mean, blocking black here, and I will just continue to build towards the 3:1 port. I would also like to get a couple of cities very quickly. Yeah, I think red might be trying to get another dev card here. 11s have been rolling quite frequently, and with red starting on the wheat port, it has helped red make quick progress early on in the game. Yeah, let's see if I can get a 1:2 trade. I will surely accept it. Okay, trades with black, I don't like that, but that is how it is. Here, based on the cards I have, I think my only option is to go for a dev card. Maybe I should hold on to these cards for now. I don't think getting a dev card is the best move at this point in the game. I need to focus on getting cities. So although it's risky, I will hold on to these cards. And immediately I am over 4 cards now. Sorry, over 7 cards now. So now a single 5 would give me a settlement. Let's see if I can get a trade for wheat. Uh, Not sure if I can get, if I get any 1:2, I will surely accept it. Okay, it doesn't accept any trades. So red just ran out of time there. A 5 does roll, so I will be able to get my settlement on this turn. And red can also build or plays a monopoly. Wow, that's a huge monopoly. Steals quite a lot of wheat away from me. Should be able to get a second city at this point. I believe that's a easy move for red. Or maybe red might want to get a couple of dev cards. Yeah, seems like he is going for dev cards here. Yeah, and is also trying to get to the 11-12 spot just to get to the 3:1 port. Make use of the wood and brick that he has in hand already. So at this point in time, I cannot do much about the progress that red has already made. I need to roll a 7 for any trade to go, for anything to happen. Yeah, I might accept a 1:1 just so that I can block red from getting to the 3:1 port. Making it more difficult for red to make a lot of progress in the game. Yeah, so red and black are making huge progress in this game and also getting trades very easily as well. Wow, plays another monopoly. So both the monopolies have already been played in the game so far. Here orange should easily block the 8 ore. Wow, blocks. But then I think red can play a knight, block the 9 ore again, blocks the 8 ore. That is surprising. Here I think I would love to roll a 7, although this seems to be a very good trade for me. I think I'll just go for it. I do roll a 10, so let's see if I can get a wheat for brick trade. I think orange might be willing to accept it, so does accept it. And yeah, I'll just get my settlement on the 3:1 port here. So yeah, now I think I have to get a city soon. There is nothing much that I can do about it anyway. I would want quite a few 4s to roll. At least I will be able to do 3:1s. Um, let's see if I can get a ore. I will go for it, or else not. Plays a knight. Yeah, I think this was the right move here. Although I know red can immediately play a knight and block the 8 ore. Or yeah, let's see if I can get any trades. So I do get a 1 is to 2 there. That's a good trade for me. Yeah, red does play the knight, gets the largest army already. Here I can go for a couple of dev cards, but I would surely prefer getting a knight. Sorry, getting a city. Okay, nobody accepts it. The only issue with getting dev card is I don't want to get any knights. Both the monopolies have already been played, so that's very unlike the. It's very unlikely that I will be able to make any progress in this game if I get knights. Red already has the largest army and his production is just too strong. Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice. I just have to accept this trade with black. And because the 8 ore is going to be blocked quite a bit, I think I'll just get my city on 6 3 4. Sorry, 6 4 11. This way, if 4s and 11 roll, I might be able to get a 3 to 1 trade. Yeah, a 4 does roll there. I'm not accepting a 1 is to 1 just yet. The thing is, if a single 6 and a 5 is rolled, red will be able to get the longest road just by connecting his settlements. Wow, orange targets me, which is very surprising. And yeah, red is also targeting me. That's very unfortunate. I think in this game, surely orange is a very, I would consider orange a very weak player. Not realizing who the threat is. I do roll a 10, and I think at this point I do not have much choice just to get a knight and unblock myself. Although these 4s are good, but I will not have the longest road for a very long time. So, I mean, here orange rolls a 7. Should block the 8 or to be really honest, but there is nothing that I can do about it. If yeah, now let's see if I can get anything. I will accept a 1 is to 2. I mean, yeah, here let's see what happens on this move. I do have a knight. I mean, I'm not sure if I need to do that. I don't need the brick anyway. And orange gets a 2 is to 1. Orange rolls this, I mean, red rolls a 7. Even if red blocks the 9 ore, it's fine. Here a 10 is rolled. I don't think there is anything that I can do on my turn. I'll just end it. Black rolls a 7. Black Might want to block the 5 word, I believe. That would be the best block. But maybe 6 brick is also fine. Blocks the 8 ore. That's really surprising. I don't think Orange will be able to get the largest army. So that said, I think Black is also in a very strong position, and it's difficult to make much progress there. For me to get the longest road, I do need to get very lucky, roll quite a few fives and sixes. Yeah, roll the eight. It's blocked for me. That's unfortunate. I mean, at this point, red will be able to get at least another dev card this turn. Here, I will play my knight, block eight, and steal from. I'm not sure whom I should steal from. Like both black and red seem to be in a very strong position. Just to be, I mean, I think I need to steal from black because fives, eights, and sixes will give black cities very easily. And yeah, let's see what red is thinking. Here, red could also try and get to the 9-12 spot. I'll try my best to cut him off, but I don't think I will be able to do that based on my production. So now here, I think I'll just get my settlement on the 9 spot and end my turn. There is not much to think about it, I believe. I could have built a road, but as I'm not fighting for the longest road just yet, just getting a settlement is alright. I would also want a few eights to roll, just so that I can get my second city. And I think I will city up 6, 5, 9, 10. 6 rolls here. And a 5 roll. So at the very least, I will be able to build a single road. But red here can just build 2 roads. Let's see what red tries to do though. Here, actually, a 12 might not be a bad move roll. I will be able to get 2 roads in that case. Not a settlement, but I've also, I mean, no road buildings have been played. And so, yeah, I mean, there are very few victory points out there as well. Yeah, red is taking quite a long time on every turn to make their move. Not sure why they are wasting that time. Here, another 5 does roll, so let's see if I can get any trade here. A trade like this would be fine. This would give me basically 2 roads and a settlement. And actually, at this point, I will trade with red. Um, so I can actually just get 2 roads and a settlement. And I can actually, I'm not sure what the best move is, but I think I'll just build my roads from here. But now I need to make sure that I need to get a city before trying to get another settlement. I will not be able to do that. Hopefully black rolls a 7. Yeah, I'll just end my turn here. Rolls a 6, which isn't the best case scenario. I would have preferred if black rolled a 7 because black and red both would have lost out on quite a few cards there. I think black might just have a win in hand right at this point because black and red trade there. So black can, okay, is black is just going for a city and could be on 9 points. And 8 rolls there, which isn't the worst case scenario, but a 7 would have been much better. Maybe I can accept this trade because I want to connect my settlements and get the longest road. Okay, instead just does a trades with the bank. Plays a knight, will be blocking the 8 over, I believe. Blocks the 9, I don't mind that. Hopefully rolls a 7, rolls an 8. So I think that's pretty bad. Gets the longest road. And we'll try and get a couple of dev cards. At least one for sure. So I would want a 12 to roll on my turn. So that I can connect my settlements and surely get the longest road. Instead I roll a 11. So I think red is the only one who can help me with getting the longest road. Okay, orange accepts it. At this point I will just go for it. And although I know I can get a city, I think I need to do a 3:1. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is at this point. So now at least I have the longest road secured for now. I mean, black can still build a single road, and that would give them a total of 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I mean, I think I will have the longest road even after that. So currently black has 7. Building a single road would give them 8. And these two will give them 9 and 10. So black needs to build at least 3 roads to get the longest road. So that I think is a good move here. And now I would want a lot of 9s to roll just so that I can get a city and win the game. Here orange might want to block the 6 brick or maybe the 5 wood. Continues to block red. I believe that's the right move there. If red has a knight, can easily block the 8 over. I don't have any cards, so I don't mind that. Again roll the 7. And now I think red will block the 4 wheat, but will not be able to steal any cards away from me. I roll a 11, but not much that I can do. I'll just end my turn here. Unfortunately, a 9 rolls here, so that's a little unlucky. This 9 would have been a pretty good roll for me. 5 doesn't help me much. So yeah, I'm not sure what is the best course of action here. I don't think I can win the game, even though I am on 9 points. Maybe if I get lucky somehow, but I don't even know how that will happen. Like for me to get any settlements also, I need a road and a settlement. It's not just a single road. Here, I would take a guess that both black and orange have a couple of dev cards in hand. Sorry, couple of victory pawns in hand. A 5 does roll here. So let's see if I get this trade. So, I mean, if black has a road building, black can easily win the game. There haven't, I mean, can not win the game, can take the longest road. There hasn't been any road building played yet, so there is a good chance that there is some road building material out there in the game. But apart from that, I don't think there is anything else that I can do. I will here take a risk, convert my wheat into ore and end my turn. I think getting a city is more important. So yeah, black does have the road building there. I did expect that to some extent. So black just needs to build another road, which he can easily do on this turn. And once black gets the longest road, he will be on 9 points. So here I would want a few 4s to roll, I would say. 6s are not great, but they aren't bad either. A 4 does roll here. So now I would want maybe a 12 to roll. I think 12 is the win scenario for me. Because I need to build 3 roads, that will put me on. Actually, I just need to build 2 roads. So even a 5 would be fine. Let's see what red does. Red did buy another dev card. Yeah, I think 5 or a 12 gives me a win. 9, 3, 9, 4 and 11 also give me a win. Unfortunately, I roll a 7. I think yeah, that is the worst roll that I could have had here. And I have to give up 6 cards, which is absolutely bad for me. And yeah, I think I just have to target black. So I can get a dev card here. I think that's my only choice. Try and get, I will go for getting the longest road. And here I'm just hoping if I get any VP, I will be able to win the game. I get a knight. So still don't have the win in hand, but that's how it is sometimes. Wow, black plays another road building there. So that's a huge. So for me to get longest road, I again have to build two more roads. And here I will just play my knight. I don't think there is anything else that I can do at this point. And I will steal from black. I do get some wood, which is fine, doesn't help me much at this point. And yeah, that's just GG for now. So I end the game. Okay, goes for a dev card. I don't think he needed a dev card, but yeah, still is able to win the game. End the game on the third position. A little unlucky in the end. If I hadn't rolled a 7, I had a win in hand. But that's how it is sometimes. And not able to pull a VP as well was not a good thing for me. Rolls were pretty even. 4 did roll quite a bit. So, and here, yeah, I mean, all 5 victory points were out there. So, black had 1, red had 2, and orange had 2. So, that's unfortunate for me that I didn't have any VPs to get. Yeah, but still a pretty good game, very competitive. Uh, Although I am in the third position, it wasn't a bad game at all. My setup was a little poor, I would say, as compared to everyone else. But I think it was Orange who made the mistake right from the beginning. If Orange had placed on 6-4-3, Orange would have had a much better game, and Black would have had a much worse game because Black would go for 9-4-11. So I think the initial placement here, I think, affected everyone. Also, Black was very lucky getting 2 road buildings, which surely helped him. If I had either of those road buildings, I would have won the game. So yeah, I mean, getting knights did not help me much at all. And but that said, that's how it is sometimes. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I don't like it because I I'm finding it very difficult to rise up. I'm trending towards the wrong direction here, or moving towards the wrong direction. My current rank is 1142, which is fine. I mean, I did gain a few points. I did gain quite a few spots because of the win in the previous game, but overall, still, I have had more losses than wins in the previous game, in the last few games. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.